What is up, guys? I'm XIKIZOID, and today we're continuing our playthrough of Minecraft. And last episode we found this beautiful little village, and hello, little man. This is the stone guy. Oh, he's so cute. So, we found this little village, and we started to just settle in because basically we couldn't really find anything worth over there. So this village is pretty nice, and I'm super excited. So for today, basically the goal would be to find some iron, some diamonds maybe. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, so let me just organize my inventory really quickly, and I'm just going to put these little things here. I'm gonna keep my food on me, and we have another chest, so I'm gonna put it over here and leave the terracotta, leave the emerald, the feather, the doors, we don't need those right now, and whoops, okay, so we have some coal, we have some acacia, we can leave the sand over here for now, and I'm thinking we should plant some seeds. Oh, and it's getting dark, so I'm gonna need to sleep soon. Actually, we don't need to plant seeds because they have a little farm here. Actually, a couple of farms. And whoops, there we go. They're so cute. I really love villagers. They have such big noses and they're so cute. So it's time to go to bed and let us sleep. And then in the morning, we're gonna find. Oh no! You get out of my bed. And we have advancements, sweet dreams. So yeah, I was actually invited by Citrus to their survival multiplayer world server, I should say, and I'm super excited to play over there for you guys as well. Hopefully you're gonna really like that. And yeah, I'm still like trying to get the hang of it. I've never really been in the server or in any kind of survival server at all. So I'm kind of nervous, but at the same time I'm super excited and like really honored that that they invited me at all, you know. So yeah, in other news, I've recently been starting to really enjoy Apex Legends. I started playing it the other day and I'm obsessed, absolutely obsessed. um, so it's a super fun game. It's exactly like my type of game. Oh no, oh no, the squid is dying. No, don't die. Don't die. Oh my god, it died. No. So yeah, I'm probably gonna upload some, whoops, go in the water. Go inside the water so you don't drown. Or actually, what's it called when the fish or squid go on the surface? I don't know. But it's basically drowning for them because they cannot breathe oxygen. So, whoop, let me find my little house. Where was it? I think it was over here. Yeah. I'm just gonna mark it like this with a little bit of dirt. I know it's kind of ugly, but we're gonna upgrade it soon. And what do I need? I'm gonna make some bread. Whoops. There we go. And I'm gonna make this into wheat and make even more bread. Just so we have some food to, use when we need it. And I'm just gonna throw this wooden pickaxe, I don't really need it. So drop this ink sac over here, and I think we can go mining. Wait, I'm gonna make some more pickaxes. Actually, I'm gonna just take this workbench with me, and we are going to go mining. I'm wondering whether we should start mining over here. Oh, that's not really a mine, that's just like a little, what's it called? Little hole in the ground? I don't know. Yes, where should we start mining? What do you think? I think I should go a little bit up and find some place to start mining. I think it should be like maybe inside of the village. Let me just check. Let me check. Okay. We are gonna mine over here. Okay, so it's time to start mining, guys. I'm super excited to record again. Minecraft is just an amazing game. Like I said in the last episode, I mean, I'm not gonna continue, you know, kissing its butthole so much as I did in the last episode. But yeah, I just want you guys to know that I really, really enjoy playing this game. It's super, super fun for me, and I hope it's fun for you as well. So let us just continue mining, and I think like what we're gonna do is like the usual Minecraft strategy, which is to go to level Y11, which is 61 now, so we need to go a little bit further down, and then we're gonna just strip mine. And I don't think we're ready to go in caves and fight monsters yet, because we're like pretty low level, and we just don't have any items. Like we don't have a shield, we don't have pretty much anything. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. So yeah, I think if we like find a cave, we're not supposed to really go in it and fight, because we really can't fend for ourselves as of yet, but that's gonna change pretty soon. So anyways, how have you guys been? I hope you have been doing pretty well. I hope you have been staying safe, because it really is like a dangerous place right now. I mean, the world is a dangerous place, it always has been, but recently, the last year, you know, with COVID and everything, I hope you really have been being responsible and wearing your mask, because I always wear my mask. Even if I just go outside of my apartment, I'm just with a mask. So yeah, that's really important, to stay healthy. Health is something that you really don't appreciate until you start having troubles with. And like recently I've been having some health issues, you know, with my ear cyst, like I said in like one of my previous videos. So it really is a pretty bad thing to suffer health-wise. But yeah, recently I've been doing a little bit better. Whoops, I think we need to make, wait, let me put it up here. We're gonna make 2 more pickaxes, just so we have some in our inventory. So what level are we on? We're 39. Okay, that is very good. We're making some progress. So let me just mine a little bit further down. And yeah, talking about my health, I don't really want to sound like I'm whining or anything, but really it's super bad to suffer health-wise. Oh, we don't have any. Oh, there's some coal. We don't have any sticks, so we might have to go up to the surface again. But let me just grab this coal very quickly, just so we can have some in our inventory. And I've actually been playing Minecraft on my like personal time. I started the world today and I got pretty far. I actually found diamonds, so I'm super excited about finding diamonds in this world for you guys, because it's gonna be super stoking. So let me just grab this, and we're gonna head back up. And whoop, let me place a little torch here. We're gonna go back up so we can get some more wood. I really didn't plan this out well, did I? So, where do we have a forest nearby? I think it's to the, what is it? Over there. I really don't know exactly what the coordinates were, but let me see. There's some trees there. There we go. There is a savanna there. That's where we came from, actually, up there. If you see, there's my little tower that I made as a landmark. So we're gonna go and grab some wood. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Let me kill you. Let me kill you. Oh, poor thing. No, come back here. Come back. Okay, you get to live today. So, let me just grab some flowers. Damn, I really love Minecraft flowers. They're so beautiful. Even though they're all pixelated. Like, I actually really appreciate pixel art. I used to do some of that in my free time. Like years and years ago. I was like a teenager, maybe not even a teenager. but like I've always loved doing art in all kinds of forms, drawing, and recently I've been thinking of starting to kind of make my own music because I'm really into Grimes and I'm really inspired by how she makes her own music. She makes everything for like her Grimes project. And if you don't know her, she's this really, really talented musician. She's actually Elon Musk's girlfriend, or his wife, I should say, because they're like in a serious relationship. They have a kid together, so it's pretty serious. So let me just turn this into planks very quickly. There we go, and there we go. Okay, so we have quite a lot of planks. Let me organize my little inventory. I should actually cut this tree fully. So yeah, I've been really inspired by Grimes. I really would recommend that you listen to her if you love a type of electronic kind of synth wave kind of music. She's really good at it, and she makes everything herself, from the beats to the lyrics to the singing. She's just doing everything. So that is something that I really, really appreciate in an artist, when they really take their stuff with like seriousness. Let me just put this over here. I don't need these planks. I'm just gonna take these planks over here. I'm gonna make some sticks. There we go. I have my coal here. I don't need this because we're gonna grab some more coal downstairs in our mine. And I'm just gonna pop the carrots, the cactuses, the cacti over here. So let me eat some bread and we go back into the mine. Whoop, don't close the door on me. So, let us go. And I'm just gonna close this off like so. There we go. That's a little bit more cozy. So yeah. So Grimes really has inspired me to start making my own music. I really have been like writing my own lyrics for a very long time, like maybe the past couple of years. But I've always been like really interested in poetry, but making it music is even more like magical. So I'm super excited to, find some more time to figure out how I can make my own music. I know that she started using GarageBand like 12 years ago, somewhere like that. So I've been saying a lot this this episode. I'm sorry about that. I'm gonna try to like say less and less filler words, because I know that can be kind of annoying to listen to. But there we go. I did it again. Grimes, I would really recommend that you listen to her music if you're into that kind of genre. Her best songs, I would say, are New Gods and Delete Forever and Before the Fever. Those are very, very beautiful songs. Oh, and also You'll Miss Me When I'm Not Around. That's one of her other songs. So really shout out to Grimes, even though she doesn't need it, especially from me, because I'm like nobody. But she's really, really talented. I'm just obsessed with her and her music, because I don't know her, but I know her music, and I really, really appreciate it. So let us see, what level are we on? 19, so we're pretty close, and I'm thinking we're gonna find diamond pretty soon, so we're gonna get some more advancements. And actually, have we found iron? Let me just go to my advancements, and did we? I think we haven't. Nope, we have not. Well, that's pretty exciting. Really need to make some armor for my little sheep. The sheep with the AirPods. So, let me just collect this over here. And which are we? 15. Okay, I'm gonna keep this open for a little bit. I know it's kind of ugly, but it's pretty damn useful to have this F3 screen open. Not all the time, obviously, but when you're mining, it really can be very, very useful. Oh, and there we have some lava, and my pickaxe broke. So, is this level 11? Yes, it's exactly. Oh, and there we have some coal. Yes. I love finding materials. Like, mining is my favorite part of Minecraft, and oh no, actually, that's a lie. I think farming is my favorite part, and then mining, of course, because they're just such relaxing activities. And yeah, so yeah, I was talking about Apex Legends, and I don't need this anymore. I just spent like the last 4 or 5 hours just playing Apex non-stop, just going to the bathroom when I need to. Oh, there's a cave over there. We are not going there. Not yet. Like Mace Windu says, not yet.
Not yet.
Okay, so let me just grab this little piece of coal here. So basically, Apex Legends is a really fantastic game. I really enjoy the duo mode, like basically when you're in a team of two, because it really lets you communicate with the other player like one-on-one, and you're able to really focus on each other. And I'm really starting to adore this game, honestly. It's just so lovely, and I'm definitely looking into streaming Apex. So let me just collect this, and I'm kind of scared because I'm around lava, so I'm just gonna block all of this off, and just to be on the safe side. There we have some more. Oh my god, is that a cave? Oh, that's a cave. No, no siree, not yet. Okay, and there's loads of coal over here. And when we have found some redstone, but I think we need iron first, and there we have it, some iron. Actually, how are you supposed to pronounce? Is it iron? Yeah, it's iron, but I just pronounce it iron. I think it sounds more beautiful if you say iron. I don't know, but yes, iron. Okay, so we're just gonna plop on my workbench here because we really are gonna set up a little hub over here, and we're gonna make a very quick furnace. So, plonk it down over here, and I'm gonna smelt the iron that we just collected. So Apex Legends, a really amazing game. I'm definitely gonna look into streaming it. I don't know how that works because I'm still new to OBS, and I don't know if I should like ask for consent before I stream with someone. But I mean, if you're in like a public lobby, which every lobby in Apex is pretty much public, I don't see what the problem would be. So yeah. Whoop, no, not the cave. Okay, I'm gonna leave this coal here. It's not that useful anyway. So I'm gonna make... Oh, there we go! Hardware! Yes! So we're gonna make this iron pickaxe, and we're gonna collect the redstone. And there should be some more some actual diamond, not more diamond. There should be some diamond around here, so I'm just gonna clear out this area and pray for diamond. You guys too. So there should be some around here. It's always on the 11th level for some reason. That's pretty dope. So I've been playing Apex, like I said, for like the past couple of days. Actually 3 days it has been, I think. And really looking forward to showing you guys some of my play style, I guess. I play with Wraith, who is basically an attacker. Like, that's basically my playstyle. I go berserk on them. Oh, there we have some diamond! Yes! There we go. Oh, and there's more. It's actually quite a big vein of diamonds. And we have some more, even more. Oh my god. There we go. I'm just gonna mark this place over here. And we're gonna get this coal as well. I'm pretty scared actually to... Oh my god, there's a cave over there. Oh my god. Oh my god. I just got so scared. I'm sorry. Oh my god. But we have found 6 diamond, and I'm pretty stoked about that. So basically we fulfilled our little mission for this episode. But don't worry, we're just continuing. No worries. I think the next thing would be to make some armor. So we're gonna need some more iron for that, and we're just gonna find it over here, hopefully. So yeah, this is like... Oh no, no, go back. Go back. So, are you guys interested in seeing Apex? I know it's like a pretty big game. I mean, everybody is streaming it, and I really hope that it just stays. I mean, it keeps going strong, because it's definitely like exactly my type of game, the type of game that I really want to play, want to see more of, and that's why I'm gonna. Oh, this is scary. Oh, I'm gonna block this off. Yes, I'm just gonna block this off. Nobody come through. Okay. Oh, and we have some water there. Is that a cave, actually? I don't know. But all I know is I want to get some more diamond. And maybe some more iron as well, so we can make even more. Oh, there we have! My wishes come true. So, oh, and it's only one piece, but that's fine. That's absolutely fine. We have 2 iron, and I think there's more smelting in the oven. Or the furnace, I should say, not the oven. So, let me just do this, and make a little bridge over here. There we have it. And there we go. Okay, I'm just gonna lit this up very quickly. Light everything up so we can be safe and sound. There we go. I should put some torches over here as well, just so nothing spawns, because I hate monsters. I absolutely despise them. And we have some more coal over here that we're definitely gonna take. Okay. So yeah, about my sort of musical endeavors. I think I want to make like music that is really, how should I put it? Basically, I really love synthwave, so I'm gonna incorporate that, but I just need to find the proper software, because I know that that's really important, and I also need to like get some talent as well, but that's another thing. I think I'm gonna rely more on skill than on talent, because I don't have much of the latter. So let me just plop some here, and take this coal, even though it's kind of dangerous because there's a cave right upstairs, but when it's day outside, okay, that is very good. We're going pretty strong this episode. So, what else? Oh, there's gold there. Okay, I'm just gonna risk it. Even though gold isn't that much of a, like... Oh no, I'm not gonna risk it. No siree. I just got the chills, actually. So I'm just gonna leave this. So we're going up because we did get pretty much everything we need. We do need more iron, but for the first, like, as the first step, we're gonna make some boots. Get that pun? Step boots. So I'm sorry, I make the worst jokes, honestly, the worst jokes ever. But it's alright because we're all having fun. So let us... Oh, it's actually just morning. So I think what we're gonna do is make a farm that is a little bit more... Oh, look at them, they're communicating, and oh, they love each other. It's so cute. So, let me plant this. And this isn't a very efficient farm that they have over here, but I can help them out. So, let me just... Oh, okay, they don't have anything over here. To you too. Let me... This is my house. And I'm just gonna plonk... what? I don't have a workbench over here. That doesn't matter because we're gonna make one. So I think we should make this house a little bit bigger. And I should cover this, definitely, because it's dangerous. There we go. And I'm gonna make the house like a little bit bigger, not too much. We don't want a mansion yet, but we're gonna definitely make one soon. So, oops, there we go. Why do I always say there we go? That doesn't mean anything, but it could mean something, I don't know. So, let me do this, whoops. trying to perfect my impression of a Minecraft villager, but I'm getting there. Not perfect yet, but I'm getting there. So there we have it. Just gonna plonk some little torches over here, and I'm just gonna replicate this wall over there. Or I could make all of this glass. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That is exactly what I'm gonna do. So let me make some glass, and first we'll need to harvest some sand. Maybe clean up this area as well while we do that. So I'm just gonna make some glass, and I'm going to make all of this into a glass wall, basically. And let me just grab this. Let me smoke this and pick up some more glass? What? Sand! I meant to say sand. But what I want to do is cover all of this up because mobs can spawn. And what I'm also going to do in the future when I get some more cobble is I'm gonna basically wall this whole village in order to avoid or actually prevent zombies from coming in and ruining everything that we have been building over here, because having a village is super practical, I would say, because you can trade with the villagers, you can do basically whatever your heart desires with them. You can even heal villagers that were like oh, that actually fit perfectly, look at it. So you can basically heal a villager if he has been turned into a zombie villager, and you can get some like pretty good deals out of him. And that is something that maybe we're gonna do, but we do need a golden apple for that, and that is something far off for us. At least for now. Wait, what should I put here? I should put some sandstone, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm gonna put some 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, some glass over here. Yep, okay. Okay, so while we wait for the glass, actually we have another piece over here. To you too. So it's actually getting a bit darker. Is it? Where's the sun? No, not really. It's just cloudy. So there we have some beetroot. And let me just see. It's kind of difficult to place torches while it's still day because you don't see where they reach. And I know there's like some specific amount of blocks that the light reaches, which is like 7 blocks. But I don't have time to count all of these now. So let me just do this and cover this up, because we don't want any holes, any monsters coming out of those holes. You know, we just want to keep our little villagers and ourselves pretty safe. So I'm just gonna do this and continue blocking this off just for the safety of our villagers, because we of course we want to keep them safe. They're our little homies, you know. So I'm just gonna patch this up. Whoops, don't fall. There we go. And it looks kind of ugly, but I'm gonna spruce it up later once we have, you know, some more materials, once we get richer, because we're not very rich right now. We have like 6 diamonds and one emerald. And look at that, that's a pretty nice view. I should use a texture pack actually. Maybe like a HD texture pack. Oh, what are you doing, guys? You looking in the compost? Huh? You looking in the little compost? It's so cute. Okay. So let me just get a little more, what's it called? Like a better vantage point of the whole village. So how big is this thing? It's not very big, so I won't need a lot of cobblestone, but I will need like some. Oh, and there's a cave over there, look. Over there. Okay. And we have a little enderman over there. And is that a cow? I think that's a cow. And another cave there. Like, damn, there's so many caves. So let me just destroy this. We need this tower. So what we're gonna do, actually, I think that's like a priority for us, is to gather loads and loads of cobblestone so we can protect our villagers. So I'm just gonna go down in the mine once again, but I first really wanna light up this village and like everything around it. So we're just gonna start placing down torches like this, just so nothing bad ventures our way, you know. Place some torches, make it really, really safe, and whoops, I want to place some torches over here because in the corners they can spawn, and especially over here as well. Okay, so I'm gonna need to place even more torches, I think. Oh, we have a little well here, a little pool actually. So we're gonna ward off all of the bad guys, and there is probably quite a lot of them. There's a little mine over here. And my voice is going a little bit like rough. Not too sure why. Maybe because I've been talking quite a lot. But that's fine, I really love talking actually. Sometimes I'm a little bit like cringy and I don't know what to say, but I just like my social anxiety or whatever. I don't really know what to call it. Social awkwardness, more like, because I'm not anxious, I'm just awkward, you know. And I'm still a bit camera shy, but that's gonna get fixed soon, so I'm really not worried about that. And I think we're pretty much done. We're gonna wait for... Oh, can you hear the music? Actually, wait, let me up the volume and the music as well. Okay, there we go. Oh, the music is so beautiful, I love it. So let me wait a little bit longer for the sun to set completely, and then we're gonna check if everything is lit up over here in the village. Oh, you trapped in here, mate? You okay, mate? Oh, I can see some darkness over here, and it's not even that dark yet. So definitely need to light this up, and I'm gonna light this area up as well. Okay. Oh, we have a kitty! Oh, hello, kitty! Hello. Oh, she has the same like fur pattern as my actual cat in real life. Her name is Siri, by the way. She's super aggressive, but I love her because I actually saved her. Oh, that's a very, very nice story actually. It always just breaks my heart when I think about it, but in like a good way. I don't know if that makes any kind of logical sense. So one day we were like, that's her story basically. One day, me and my boyfriend were just walking the dog. That was like in September, which was like my birthday month kind of, because I was born on the 23rd. And yeah, oh, let me just check even more if everything is lit up, because I'm super paranoid about just anyone attacking my little villagers. I love them to bits and I won't give them for anything. So one day we were like walking the dog with my boyfriend, and we saw like a homeless man who was walking with like his dogs, because you know how homeless people tend to have like dogs around them. And whoop, yeah, let me there are monsters nearby. Where? Oh my god, is that the Enderman? Is that a zombie? That is a zombie. You shall not come here. No. No, okay. So that is why we need to protect our villagers, dude. That is why. Monsters. Where is the goddamn monster, dude? There's a creeper over there and loads of mobs. Oh my god. Okay, I really am getting the chills. Like every time I see or hear a monster, I just really get the chills. I know it's so dumb, but that's just how my brain works. Okay. I'm sorry. So let me just store... Actually, I'm not gonna put this here. I'm gonna put this over here. And is he beating down the door? Oh my god. Is that the zombie? No, that's not the zombie. Well, since there are monsters nearby and I cannot fight them because I'm like too weak right now. I don't even have a sword. Like a proper sword. I mean, this is just a stone one. Oh my god, this is super anxiety inducing, guys. I'm like legitimately like worried about my villagers. And like I can't do anything just to protect them. But can I? Let me just see if there is like... Where's the Enderman? I can hear him, but I cannot see him. Is he like underground somewhere? Nope, I cannot see him. Well, I'm just gonna sleep. Okay. I'm sorry, villager, you're not gonna sleep. You're not sleeping tonight. I'm sorry. So, we can collect this little wheat over here so we can grab some more... we can actually craft some more bread, not grab some more. So, I'm gonna do some... Oh! What? No, I don't want this. I'm just gonna do some gathering of like cobble so I can make a huge fence around the village. But I think I should first no, actually that is my priority because my villagers need protecting. And in order to do that, I'm gonna leave the flesh, the skull, redstone diamond, this, and this, and this. Okay. So I'm going to go... Where is it? Is that all the cobble that I have? That's actually pretty sad. Okay, so we're going back into the mine. I'm going back in the mine. So, and we are going to collect some more cobble for our little villagers. And I'm just gonna collect it from here because I don't want to ruin my little... what's it called? Like my hub downstairs. So I'm just gonna get some cobble and... Yeah, so, yeah, I just want to tell my story about my little kitty Siri. So we were walking the dog, and we saw a homeless man walking with his dogs as well. And, which is always so heartwarming when I see a homeless person and they have dogs around them, which means like they're not lonely, like they might be like shunned from the community, which is super bad, and it shouldn't really happen at all. And nobody deserves to be homeless, but at the same time, I don't know how to explain it, but they always have like dogs around them, and that's so heartwarming to see that they aren't actually fully alone. You know, they have like little buddies, little partners. And wait a minute, I need to craft like a new pickaxe. And do I have sticks? I'm just gonna make some. Okay. So yeah, it's it kind of, I don't know how to like really explain it, but over here at least, I don't know how it is in like the rest of the world, but pretty much homeless people are always like looked down upon. But I mean, like the more that we can do to help like organizations that help homeless people, like the better. And like I'm really looking forward to like when I can save up some more money and I can really like donate to organizations not just about like homeless people, but also like about, or not about, but like for animals, because I really hate seeing animals suffer as well. And I really just want to do everything in my power to help organizations in like any way possible. Why do I keep saying like? Oh my god. So I'm like super excited to be able to like save up some more money and really help organizations in the future. So yeah, and back to the story, because I keep going off on like random tangents. Back to the story. We were walking the dog and we saw the homeless man, and one of the dogs that was with him actually was carrying a dead little kitten inside of its mouth. And when we saw that, we were just like, what? Like that was our reaction. It was just like such disbelief. and we were hearing like meowing the whole time, but not from the dead kitten, of course, not from the dog's mouth. We were hearing from somewhere, and I was like, what the hell, like, we need to find this little kitten. And my man was like, he was saying the same thing, like, let's just find it and try to help it out. And we saw a little cardboard box, like a few feet away, and there was a little kitten inside. And when it saw me, it actually, like, believe it or not, like, people won't believe me for saying this, but when the kitten saw me, it started running towards me, and it just jumped into my arms, like into my lap or whatever. And I just couldn't help it. I just felt like such an obligation to help this little creature. And my boyfriend felt the same, like, urge to help, because I mean, he's a good person, first of all, and keep in mind that he doesn't even like cats. So it's it's just such a, I don't know, it was such a, like, heartwarming and heartbreaking thing at the same time. So it was like so heartwarming and heartbreaking at the same time that I just couldn't handle the emotion. I just started tearing up, and I'm so happy that my boyfriend, who, like, he doesn't even like cats, like I said, but he was like so understanding and loving, and he really knew that we had to save this little creature's life. And it sounds like too dramatic, but it was literally like that, because it didn't have a mother there. It was all alone in, like, a dirty, filthy cardboard box. And I don't think any animal deserves that. I really, really don't think anyone deserves that, really. So, yeah. Excuse me, my throat is really, really hurting me, so I think I might have to stop recording, because I actually think it might have started to bleed a little bit from, like, the friction of my voice. But yeah, that's basically the story of Siri, our little kitten, and she's super aggressive. But I mean, I cannot blame her. She has had, like, a rough life. So, like, really, no blame, no shame. You know what I mean? So I think we have, like, not a very good start. So I think we're gonna need to continue just gathering stone. I need to drink some more water. Just bear with me, guys. Okay. So yeah, and now basically she is how many months old? I think when we got her in September, it was like the beginning of September, the 2nd of September. She has been maybe about, like, 2 weeks old, so that's like September, October, November, December, January. She's like 5 months old, so we're gonna spay her in 3 months. Yeah, she needs to be, like, at least 8 months in order for us to be able to spay her, like, neuter her. I think, like, spaying is the word for neutering a female cat, and neutering is, like, for neutering, like, actually castrating a male cat, or just a male animal in general. So that's just, like, some terminology, like veterinarian terminology. And speaking of veterinarians, or, like, vets, I used to want to be a veterinarian because I really adore animals. Like, I cannot live without an animal by my side. I know it sounds, like, super weird, but I really think that animals are such a blessing, and there's such, like, innocence brought upon this world that we can never emulate. You know what I mean? We're such, like, dark creatures. I don't know how to say it without sounding, like, cringy, but I really believe that there's something, like, rotten about humans, even though I think there's, like, some good stuff about being human as well, where we can be very kind, we can be very loving and forgiving, but, like, inherently there's something bad about us. I don't know how to explain it, but that's, like, my view on things lately. I don't know how to otherwise say it. I do believe in humanity. I do believe that there's, like, good people, and most people are good, probably. But we're getting, like, a lot of progress. So I mean, we're making a lot of progress with the stones. I mean, not with humanity. But actually, there was a book by Steven Pinker, I believe, Yeah, that's his name. I really recommend that book. I haven't read it in full, but it's a pretty damn good book. As far as I have, looked at it or like looked into it, it basically says that statistically, we as like a human, as like the human race, have been actually doing pretty well recently, and this is the best times to be alive. Regarding crime, regarding slavery, regarding just like every type of suffering you can think of. Even though suffering is not eradicated, and it probably never will be, because I don't know why people are just bad, and they like to hurt each other, and they like to belittle each other, and they like to we have some iron there. But yeah, I'm sorry that this got a little bit philosophical. I really love philosophy. Actually, that's one of my passions, and maybe I want to I will do some more philosophical videos in the future. Recently, I have been reading a lot about Stoicism, and I think that's a very, very beautiful philosophy. I have been inspired by PewDiePie to read it. Like I said, PewDiePie is like a huge inspiration for me, which is maybe a little bit cringe to some people because they don't know him really. They don't know like the type of content that he actually produces. They know just the PewDiePie from like years ago. But I don't know. A lot of people say like I want the old PewDiePie back. Like no, PewDiePie has grown into such like a beautiful human being. Like as far as I can see, and yeah, I'm actually super super proud of him. And yeah, so Stoicism. I was talking about it. I have been reading Epictetus, which is like one of the like, how should I say it? Not really the founders of the philosophy, but one of the really huge figures, like the big wigs in Stoicism. So yeah, I have been actually having some a little bit of a hard time sticking to reading it and to like following the challenge that I said I was following. So that's kind of disappointing, but I'm getting there. I mean, no one's perfect. Everyone has their little off days, But at the same time, I don't really want to make excuses because that's just dumb, you know. But yeah, I have been really enjoying that book, even though I don't really like get a lot of the stuff. Like Stoicism is pretty straightforward, and it's like easy to grasp because it's basically there's a cave in here. There's a spider. No, no, thank you. Not today, Satan. Not today. Okay. So I'm just gonna go here, and then we're gonna go in the other direction. How much do we have? We have actually quite a lot, but we're gonna need even more. So let me gather some more. So yeah, what kind of books do you guys like to read? And do you like reading books at all? Because I know some people really like kind of cringe at the thought of books. I know like a few people like that, and that's nothing to be ashamed of. Like I'm not book shaming anyone or whatever, but because I used to have a period where because I've always loved reading books, but sometimes you get these like little periods or phases where you really don't want to read anything. You just want to like be left alone by books, and yeah, that's maybe a little sad, but it's okay. Everyone has their phases that they go through, and I was in like that kind of a phase, but I think I'm starting to get back into reading because it really makes me feel alive for some reason, and it really like energizes me, like really invigorates me, and reading just gives you such a wider perspective on things, even like little things. It really can help you just view life in a different way, give you a new perspective, and maybe make your life that much brighter, yeah, tell me in the comments what kind of books that you like to read or that you used to read. I really loved reading the classics before, and my favorite from the classics would be probably Frankenstein, Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. I think that has so much philosophy embedded in it, like injected into it, I should say. Um, it's just such. Oh, our inventory is almost full. There's so many metaphors there about life and death, and like whether we really have whether we're like responsible for creating life. And I think that um, that is something that we really need to face. A book is like really important, especially now. Oh, some more iron. The book is like really important, Frankenstein, where regarding like us creating artificial intelligence, AI, because I really do believe that AI is like such a blessing, but also like if we don't know how to use it, it can be something that we curse ourselves with. That really isn't something that we have to face, but we might have to like prevent that. You know what I mean? And yeah, it's a super interesting subject, AI, because I really love these kinds of sci-fi things, topics. I just love thinking about them. I just love talking about them. I don't know much about them because I'm not like an AI expert. I'm not a scientist, even though I adore science. But yeah. Oh, and there we have the music kicking in. That's so beautiful. So it's super exciting. Artificial intelligence, I mean, in the future of humanity. But I do believe that we need to be very, very careful. We need to regulate it. And I don't know if the government should be the one regulating AI, but somebody should be doing it. Maybe private companies. I really am not sure of like the solution, but I know that there must be some kind of solution implemented before things get really dark and really dangerous for us. So that's what basically. Did I say? I mean, Elon Musk, obviously, Grimes' husband. He really talks about this quite a lot. And at first, when I heard his opinion, I was like, no, we should like. I love AI. Like, what are you talking about? But the more I think about it, like, the more I actually agree with him, and we really need to be super, super careful about what we put out in this world, because I do believe AI is a new form of life, because it's actual intelligence, you know what I mean? And we need to be very careful, so I think everyone who who is working on AI should just reread Frankenstein and really like reflect on like what they're doing with this what should I call it, with this beautiful thing that they're creating, because AI is really beautiful. I believe it's the future. I believe it's gonna do everything better than us, and we need to respect it, but we also need to like respect ourselves and think of our safety as well. We need to just find a way to coexist with it, and find just like the perfect balance, and maybe even become one with it. That's what I believe we should do. I really am like a transhumanist, which is basically you use technology to improve yourself, and like that's like the basic of it. But imagine like I mean, I would say like the most basic form of transhumanism is just wearing glasses, which I do, obviously. I mean, you can't see me now, but like you can check out my other videos. I wear glasses. It's basically you're augmenting yourself to be better than nature intended you to be, because like naturally my eyesight is bad, but like if I was like to go fully natural, I wouldn't even wear eyeglasses, because that would be like changing what nature meant for me. But I do believe that we as humans can really have the right to change any way we want, as long as it's like, you know, like the Stoics say, according to nature, which can be translated or like interpreted in like a lot of different ways. But I believe what that means in this case is like, for example, you have bad eyesight like me. So if you change yourself according to nature, that would mean you want to improve yourself, so you wear glasses, you know. So that wouldn't be like against nature, even though you're changing something about yourself. You're like augmenting your eyesight through human technology. But I wouldn't say that that is a bad thing. Like that is not not according to nature. You know what I mean? you're still like following your instinct of like surviving and thriving and wanting to be better at doing what you do. So I believe that that is according to nature, in my opinion. So yeah, that's just, oh, this turned into like a philosophical like pre-recorded stream. But I love it, honestly. I can go on for hours on end, really. Let me just finish collecting. Why do I have so many pickaxes? Did I really make that many? So I'm just gonna plunk these down and I'm gonna start building a wall, and it's the daytime. Good. So yeah, that is just I really am enjoying talking about this. If you guys enjoy this, like, leave me a comment down below, like, what's your opinion? Do you agree with me, disagree with me? Oh, and it's actually just starting to become morning. So I am going to do, oh, there's some rotten flesh. I'm gonna get that because we need to tame some dogs in the future. So I'm gonna start from this little wall over here, I mean from this side, and I'm gonna make it like this tall. Okay. So yes, that is basically like my opinion, but I can talk so much more about this. Like, honestly, I'm obsessed with thinking about these things, and I really like want to talk about them more. So if you guys are interested, like, really like drop me a comment down below. I really would appreciate that. I really appreciate just hearing everybody's input. I love discussing philosophical stuff like that. It's really a beautiful thing, like what the mind can think of and create as thoughts, of course. So let me just do this and this. Oops. Okay. So there we have it. I'm just gonna lay down the groundworks first, and I'm gonna go back and start building a little bit higher. Plop, plop, plop. The sounds are so satisfying, just hear that. Yeah, that's so satisfying. Okay, so we're almost done. We just need, whoops, okay. So I'm just gonna probably speed up this part. Okay, so I built this little wall over here, and it surrounds the whole village. So I'm just gonna, this is basically the groundworks of it. I'm gonna make it like much bigger, and maybe put like a glass, oh my god, that's gonna be so good. I'm just gonna put like a glass roof on top of it, so nothing can enter from above, from below, like nowhere. Everything is gonna be safe for my little villagers. So yeah, that's basically it for today's little episode. I hope you guys liked it, and I really appreciate that you watched like all of my videos and that you watched up to here, because I mean not up to here, like what's the right word? Yeah, up until like this moment in the video. I really appreciate that you guys watch me. I really appreciate every single comment, every single like. It really does mean so much to me. I know it sounds like cringy, but it really is true to me. And I hope I can like translate that with my words correctly. So yeah, I'm just gonna finish up this little wall, and I'm trying not to do anything off camera, just so you guys can see like all the steps that I take to perfect my little Minecraft world, because I really do have like big plans for it. Oops, I took some damage there. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video, which is coming up very soon, because I'm super excited to record Minecraft. I can literally do this all day, every day. So thank you once again, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye!